What's up, Subi Nation? DJ here with Subi Bros, and today we're doing an overview and install of our replacement LED turn signals for the 2015 and up WRX and STI. Our turn signals are available in a variety of lens and color options, and also available in standard blink or a sequential blink. We're going to demonstrate what the standard and sequential blink look like for you right now. So we've replaced the C lights in our headlights with the Diode Dynamics C light boards, and they have the switchback turn signal feature. When you turn the turn signal on, it instantaneously switches back and forth with the turn signal. The factory incandescent bulb takes a while to warm up and cool down as the turn signal goes, so there's an inconsistent look between the two. Replacing it with the LED turn signals will make them so that they're in sync with each other. Our turn signals also come in with a built-in resistor, so you don't have to worry about hyper blinking or hyper flashing by replacing it, where if you just replace the bulb, you would have to address that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the bumper fully removed. If you need instructions or clarification how to remove the front bumper, we have another video that's dedicated just to the bumper removal, which is in the description below. You can also check out the different colors and lens options in the product page listed in the description also. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, the first step is going to be removing the actual plastic bezel piece. So we're going to go ahead and flip the bumper around to access that from the back side. To remove the bezel, we need to release all of these clips that are around the edge holding it in place. So to do that, all we're going to do is just press down and out on these tabs, and you just start working your way around the edge. And there's also a couple on the bottom here. Now we have the bezel off. Okay, so now we're going to remove the actual turn signal. So we're just going to press this tab to disconnect the wire from the turn signal. Then we're going to remove these two 10mm bolts. All right, and now there's this release tab up top, and there's one also on bottom. And there we go, we have the turn signal out. All right, guys, we're going to install our new turn signal. We're going to leave the plastic on until the end to just protect it from getting scratched or anything like that. So for the first step, we're going to run the cords through the opening here. Then we're going to align our bolts through the holes. Now in your set, you'll have some 8mm bolts and also washers. So we're going to go ahead and get one of each here. So we'll put the washer on. Then we're going to put the bolt on. All right, we're going to take our 8mm wrench and snug these guys down. Okay. We're going to reconnect our turn signal wire. And this other wire is for the flasher resistor. We're going to mount the included resistor with your kit. So to do this, we're going to mount it on the bottommost part of the side of the bumper here. You can mount it really anywhere that's out of the way, but that's just where we prefer to do it. So we have some isopropyl alcohol in a rag just to clean the area. We want to make sure that there's no dirt or contaminants when we go to put on the double-sided tape. All right, now that it's dry and clean, we're going to mount the resistor. Go ahead and just give it a firm press down. Then we're going to connect the wires here. We're now done installing the light from the back side. We're going to go ahead and go to the front side of the bumper to reinstall the bezel face. All right, we're going to remove the plastic film protecting our signal. And then what we need to do is we need to try our best to align the tabs on the bumper. And once we get a pretty good alignment, then we're just going to push the bezel in and lock it in place. You want to make sure that your tabs are all on the correct side and that none are overlapping the bumper. And you can look on the back side too, just to make sure that everything looks like it's going in place. And just like that, it's snapped back into place. Here you guys can see the difference when the turn signals obviously are not turned on. We have the clear and black signal on the right and the stock blinker on the left. All right, we're gonna repeat the same thing for the left side. So we're gonna start by removing the bezel. Unplug the stock turn signal. Unbolt this. Squeeze your two tabs. All right, we'll run our wires through here. Grab our washers and our 8mm bolts. Then we'll snug these down. Plug our turn signal in. Then we got to wipe down again for our resistor. Then we'll go ahead and install this guy. Plug in the resistor. Then we just got to install the bezel on this side. We're going to remove the plastic on this and reinstall the bezel. So that completes the installation of the turn signals into the bumper. The only thing left to do is reinstall the front bumper on the car. Again, you can refer to our video below if you need tips on reinstalling the front bumper. We go into a lot of detail. So we're going to go ahead and install this back on the car, and then we're going to show you guys a demo of the completed product.